Hi everyone, Lensman Oz here. Welcome to episode 25 of my Pickle Pack Magical 2 Let's Play series. Today I've got a couple of quests to hand in and then we're going to go and fight that big black dragon. Hopefully that sounds good to you guys. I said we were in the last episode. I've gone to the portal and thrown the Eyes of Ender in and set the portal up, and I did jump through and I've placed a book, Mistcraft book. I think it's this one here. Not sure why that's turned on. Okay, anyway. I placed the book down and jumped back. I didn't do anything else. The spawn seems to be in the middle of the end stone, so we'll have to dig our way out first, and then fight. So I have emptied my inventory out a fair bit in preparation. There's a lot of this I'm not going to need. With the Uber armor I've got on, I don't think it's going to be much of a fight, honestly. So yeah, we'll see how we run. Okay, so just jumping back up here. So in intermediate magic, second last quest. Still got to find this overgrowth seed. That's proving to be a bit of a nightmare to find. But I've done the infusion provider, so I'll claim that reward, and I'll just quickly show you how I set it up. Right, so I did my best to hide the cabling. It does run up through walls and floors, and it pokes out here and there, but I've done my best to hide it. I'm sorry for anyone who likes things really neat and tidy, but it's the best I could do. It runs through here and then up the wall here and up this part, and sort of sticks out in bits and pieces, but I couldn't find a way of hiding it too well without changing the whole setup, because it would be in this block here, which is one of the wedge slopes. So unless I did a bit of a muck around here and made like a rib or something coming through here with perhaps these blocks, might be an idea. I don't know. But it's sitting right underneath the altar. You can see in the ceiling through here. So there it is sitting there, and it does work there. I made just a basic infusion. I think it was another thormium sword or something, or whatever, the sword of the Zephyr or whatever it's called. And it does provide it directly through here. You don't see the particle effect of the essence, or the essentia flowing towards it, but it provides it straight to the bottom, and it seems really quick there. So hopefully that continues working and gives us a bit of an aid in getting the crafting done as quick as possible. So we've ended up with a couple of balance shards. Oh, these mixed crystal clusters might come in handy. I might put one just because I can. Right there. Just for something different. Now let's drop down here. Probably wouldn't hurt to drop a couple of them there. Get some more working here with the table. Right, next quest. Integrating technology. I've made the auto spawner, and I made the porter spawner. I'm guessing this is so you can pick up a regular spawner. We get a couple of safari net things here. So all that's left here is laser drill, which I did start putting some items together for, and I haven't completed it yet, so can't hand that in. And then obviously this is a pre-charger and the lenses, and then these couple here, and then this one's almost done. So we're getting along. I mean, you come down here and you look and you see 11% on Magical Mastery 2, so we've still got a fair bit to go. We're probably about 2/3 maybe of the way through the pack. So a couple left in there, completed one in here, which was, you might have seen it in the inventory there, the repair talisman. And what that does is every second it repairs 1 durability of anything in your inventory, basically. apart from Tinker's Tools. It doesn't seem to work for Tinker's Tools, which is a bit of a bummer. And I may have to... Oh, I don't have repair on this one. Maybe that's why. So I'll put repair on this. I haven't been using it a lot, but let's dump off the stuff that we got here. I'll put these away for now and I'll get them back out later. Right, and I think that was all the quests I've completed in between. I have set something up for that quest. Just sleep here. I did set up for this quest here where we've got to hand in 1,000,000 essence. So it's any of the essences that take the Zavicchio essence, the top tier one. Any of those ones. And those are a diamond, emerald, wither, cobalt, platinum, enderium, manelon, terra steel, and draconium. So what I've done, you can see I've got a lot more essence seeds in here. Threw another stack in, I think. The other system seems to have broken again. I'm guessing. It's had a bit of an issue. Maybe the... Oh, seeds seem to have disappeared somewhere. So I'll add some more to that in a minute. Die zombie. I'm not sure why that would have stopped working. I did complete these growth pulses too. But anyway, we'll have a look here. Anyway, what I've done is I've put all those, well, most of the seeds that I had of those items I just read out before, I put them back in the system, so this is generating diamond essence and emerald essence, etc. And I've made it so that if the drawer up here is full of that particular essence, so diamond here, oh sorry, see these ones carry 1536. So if the diamond one gets full, or one of the ones that is full is the enderium one here, when it gets full, it continues on and goes into this QDS here, which is set up for that task. So I've hit the select task and then right clicked on the QDS. So you might get some coming through here, but any of those items, any of that essence that can't fit in the drawers up there will make its way through here and into the QDS and adds to the total that we've added. So far it's added another 400 odd essence into here just in the short amount of time since I set it up. I did accidentally forget to set up the assign the task to it when I first put it in, so I did lose a little bit of essence there, but you know, it's free pretty much, so I'm not going to go and I'm going to cry over the spilt milk there. It's doing what it needs to do. So what we might do just quickly is I was working towards this, and I'm working towards this. This is a lot. This one here, the alchemical bag. Let's have a look here. Alchemical bag requires an alchemical chest, and then the convalescence dust. It requires 4 dark matter and an obsidian chest. I don't think I have. I got 2 of the dark matter. So I do believe I made enough of the ingots. Oh no, I'm still short 1. Because it'll be 4 of them. No, sorry, 8 of them. 8 of these, and that must be my inventory. And this little guy. I think it's like this. Yep. So that gives us the other 2 dark matter. 1, 2, and then oh, actually I can't craft it in here. It has to be crafted in the vanilla table as well. Need 1 more of these ingots. So the auto crafter hopefully will be able to do that. Yep, shouldn't take too long. Yeah, that was really quick. The reason that is so quick is I've added acceleration cards to the auto crafter there. Throw these in here. It's just another alchemical chest. I still have the original one, but I didn't want to use it because it'll be needed for the draconium chest when we get to that. When we get to that quest. A chemical bag. How do we make this? High convalescence dust, diamond, and coal. All right. Let's just do this. Coal, diamond, and then some wool. Let's grab a few of them. You, and that gives us an achievement. 5x in the house again, people. And I can claim the reward for that. And that's that line complete. So the next bit is hard, which is the other reason for getting all those. So you can see I had the other chest there. The other reason for getting all the essence seeds going. And that's the next one in the Project E line. Requires 10 red matter. If you remember, red matter requires 4 dark matter each. So I need 40 dark matter. So 40 dark matter times 4. So we're looking at 160. Is that right? Can I add up? 40, 120. No, I'm right. 160. Don't worry about my maths today, people. 160 Zavishio ingots. That is a bucket load of the essence. Absolute bucket load. That is going to take me a while. Either that or I'm going to need to expand the farm even more than I already have. A bit disappointed with where these seeds have gone. I've got all these set up with filters now, so that they should only have 10 of each item. Pretty sure that's how it's all set up. 10 of each item in their inventory. Because what was happening is the whole lot was being dumped into one planter. So I'm hoping it's working. Yeah, see, there's only, you know, a couple extras here. I might need to make some more seeds. Throw them in as well. Because we've got a lot of blank space here. But I shall do that in between, I think. So that being the case, not a lot left. Still getting the points I need for this. Working towards these. I mean, once we get that clock thing there, that can speed up our crops unbelievably amount, and even this one up here. Right, so well, that's it. Let's go and kill a dragon. I think that might be the best way of doing this. Let's have a look at this bag. Just a really, really big bag. I'll throw all this stuff in here. Well, that nice clean inventory. All in one little bag. And if I put soulbound on that, that could be alright. If I do die, I've got the bag with me. I'll have to look into soulbound later. Actually, I'm gonna get my hammer out. I will need that in a minute. Let's go fight a dragon. Here we go. So, first things first, let's dig our way out of this hole. Wow, pretty deep down. Time to fly. Alright. As always, let's take out these towers. These arrows do a fair bit of damage. Quite nice. here. It's just seeming to push me around a bit. Hey, who poisoned me? How'd you poison me? Where are you hiding, pal? There you are. Wow. I think so. Hardcore Ender expansion's added a little bit to this fight, I guess. Not a great deal. Still not that tough. Fireballs is a load of fun. Let's see if I can hit him with this sword. Here, mate. Where are you hiding? Where'd he go? There you are. Can't hit him with the sword too early on. Just pushes me away. Wasted arrows. See, those fireballs are quick. Yeah, I can't hit him with the sword. With this beauty bow. It's not very nice. Yikes. It's definitely doing some damage. Oh. Yeah, I don't remember where my book is. This could be it. This could have been a mistake, people. Oh well. Shooting me with this lightning isn't real nice. Down here somewhere and heal up a little bit. See if he comes flying through the wall here, as he has. Trying to find my way out. It's not a very nice Ender Dragon at all. Need to find where I dug up through the ground. Looking around, looking for the hole I dug. Let's go this way a bit. Whole time I'm trying to heal up. My little talisman I've got's feeding me, which is great. I don't have to worry about that. Can't seem to see the hole I dug up. Bit of a fail on my part, I think. Well, this is going to be it's flying straight into me now. Keep looking for this thing while he Tries to chase me down. Leave me alone. Oh, storm time again. Getting down. Glad I got flight. Definitely makes things a bit easier. The expansion definitely adds a bit more to the fight. Makes it a little bit easier. Oh. Gives it a bit more of a challenge, especially with the armor I've got. It's almost would have almost been too easy, I think. So it's good to have a fight. Jeez. Come on. Almost there. Try and shoot with lightning again. How much life do you have, mate? There we go. Jeez, that's loud. The bats. Bats everywhere attacking me. Wow. Where are they from? Alright, need to pick up this heart. You get this. I think it goes eventually, doesn't it? I think this is part of Draconic Evolution, this one. Ow. Those bats are quite nasty. Not sure how long this goes for. Do believe eventually drops. All this essence. Pick it all up. Oh, that was definitely a decent fight. I'm a bit worried there and there. There's a heart. Can I pick you up? Awesome. So I guess I can jump back through this portal and watch the ending credits, or I can try and find my way in and out. Bit of a noob mistake there, not putting a map marker down. I'm guessing it got covered up by this obsidian somewhere. So through the portal it might be. So I'll have to look into what all the hardcore. Got more here. Essence everywhere. Look into what this essence does and how I use it. There's a lot of it. Tons of it down here. Just go away. Be cranky somewhere else, mate. Absolute ton of it. I believe it's some sort of infusion, I think, so. Alright. Some obsidian. Or falling obsidian, isn't it? Nice hat, pal. Alright. I'm not sure how you get the egg in this one. I know you can't You can't use the piston trick. There is a way of doing it though. I'll look into it. I'll just leave it here for now. I don't believe it's going anywhere. I don't think I can just pick it up. Let's have a look. No, see, it'll just jump around. There we go, that time. Oh, there it is. I didn't look at you, mate. I didn't look at you. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure you can't. I don't think you can do the torch trick. Let's have a look. I think this has been disabled as well. It just squashes the torch. Alright, let's mark where it is. And hop on through. Skip past that. I'm sure most people who've played Minecraft have read that. Right, so that's the dragon fight over. It was a little bit tougher than I expected. Got a bunch of bits and pieces here. Got the dragon heart, which I think may have made it so we can complete another quest. Let's have a quick look here. I think we may in here. Yep. So that was the first of the draconic evolution quests. Was to get the dragon heart, and we may as well claim that while we're here. And we can work our way through all this other stuff. Flux capacitors. I'm a little bit not disappointed, but it's a bit strange to get the Wyvern armor here, or Wyvern, that's how you say it. Requires the armor that I'm wearing now, the Zavishio armor. Problem is, I got a feeling that once, if I use the armor that I'm wearing and put it into this system, one, it'll need charging, and two, I won't be able to get flight until I get to the next level up. Is it Draconian? Draconic. So this one here. This gets rid of this gives you night vision, and then yeah, the chest plate gives you flight. So I've already got flight now. It's it's going to be a backward step if I put the armor that I'm currently wearing into that. So I may end up creating a second set of armor, this armor, just to use for that quest, to make that, the draconic evolution armor. And then it's going to require power, so I'll need to set up a charging setup. But yeah, so alright, I might call it an episode at that. We've fought the dragon, we've handed in a couple of quests. We're getting along. We're definitely getting further in through the pack here. I need to find some of those shards. I might have to go hunting in the end. Now we can go backwards and forwards to the end, which will be good. Might just be interesting. Let's jump through to the end again. And first things first, let's save a location. Let's go and see where it was. Oh wow, nowhere near where I was looking, and I wouldn't have seen it anyway. Look, I did myself out of that. I covered up the entrance too well. So here I was flying around looking for an area where I could see down, and yeah, I wouldn't have seen that. You guys probably all there going, "Oh, it's over this way." Oh, no, silly me. So do a bit of mining here. Let's see. Might as well scan it. I've already scanned endstone. End powder ore. Okay. That's different. Somehow I scanned the Enderman and not that. I annoy someone? I think so. Alright. So come back in the next episode, we'll get a couple more quests ready. Ticking off all these Endermen by looking at them. And yeah, hope you catch me next time. Thanks a lot. See yous.